How is everyone? Natalie, Mushrooms, Yul Morales. Excuse my hair. I'm trying. See, this is what I do to my hair. I always wear it in a ponytail, right? The back here is in a ponytail. It's thick, but because I push it back, it breaks off this, so I got it balled up and letting it kind of breathe so that I won't put no strain on it today. I greased it down because sometimes I do the black way I have it. See, I'm the type of person I wash my hair every day, but when I'm trying to do something like this to make it grow, I'm protecting it like a pound cake. Yeah. It's the 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 it's the
Gotta stay ready. Hansa with a fresh outfield. Ava Lafergie back at it in the circle. Aggressively coming after Nina Graziano, who had an RBI single in the first that got Rhode Island on the board first, but they have been held scoreless ever since. questionnaires that these girls fill out for us, which we so appreciate. So we can learn a little bit about them, what they do, what their hobbies are, what they do in school, what they hope to be when they grow up. Nina says her dream job is to be a labor and delivery nurse.
Have aspirations that
Home run to the 3 ribbies, including the one in the first inning here today. And she comes from a big baseball, softball family, as most of these girls do. Her great-grandfather, Vincent Graziano, played minor World Series back in the 1970s. But Nina is called out on strikes. Well, recently, the Nutmeg State has done very, very well in this New England region. Milford, Guilford. And now this year, the hometown Bristol scaling
What did I see about this? Hold on.
Ocho. Alyssa Chattel, number 8 on her back. Round
We'll do it like
to
that.
the left side. It's a 1,
It
2,
does
3
need a
inning.
bit more stability.
Once again for Ava Lafergie, 9 straight outs recorded by the right-hander.
How's everybody
high
doing
detail
out
days are
there?
going on now at Dick's. Save on hundreds of styles, like up to
Let me
30%
share
off
it to
1950s.
Twitter.
Plus, go for the tons. Air Max 270s. Jordan.
Tweet that.
30% off.
I see color.
Shop.
Still, have any way you can have keep your charge going.
For tailored friendly service. They never have my name. Why can't I have a normal name like
Like I'm
Gino?
going live
Gino
on all my
Gecko.
platforms
At your
today,
service.
all 10 of them.
It feels good to be personal. It feels good to Geico.
And but I'm taking
America,
like
put down the
maybe
burgers and
like
pick
what
up
I done
Arby's
did.
cheesesteak with
This is my
100% Angus
last
steak and
live on
for cheese.
YouTube
It's the best cheese.
because I
It's
have
the
3
best
YouTube
meat.
channels.
It's only available at
My main
Walmart.
YouTube channel is Queen Elise, and I am a diverse content creator. Ain't no telling what you gonna see. So it's a lifestyle channel
87.
and everything included.
Then it hits you.
So, but my niche, I have niches on each channel. So your niche will pop out.
Find a little extra cash.
You ain't got to worry about trying to find your niche. It'll pop out. And I realized that my Queen Elise channel,
Do it right.
my first channel
This is
I
a Bristol,
had
Connecticut
since
Little League softball team that communicates very well, but not just in English.
2014
In talking with their manager
when I first ever
for
knew.
today's ball game,
what to
Adam
do
Woodlock
a
let
little
me
bit.
in on a little secret. Now, he grew up
You
in
know what, it
Northampton,
might have been-
Massachusetts, where there is a large Cambodian population, and he learned as a child their language, which is called
No.
Khmer.
No,
He has passed that down
Yeah,
to his
officially.
daughter, McKinley. I don't know that
but
they are
as far
fluent, but they
as
speak it well enough
leaping
that when they're
into
on
the
the field
content
and if an
creating
opponent
realm,
is within earshot,
it
they can
was
get their messages across not in English,
20.
but in Khmer.
I've been on YouTube
How cool
4
is that?
years, so
I
yeah,
did not have that on my
like
bingo card.
2020.
Very cool.
So unique. And
So
what a cool opportunity, too.
my
just to
niche
have
over
that kind of
there,
knowledge
believe
and
it or
share
not, and I know I go to church. I know
I
I'm
don't
a
know how often
Christian.
that
I
comes up,
know
but
I
it's
believe
just
in
a
Christ. I
very cool
believe He
thing to
rose
have in
on
your
the
hip
third
pocket.
day.
Now, he
And if
could
I was the only one to believe
rave
this, that's
enough
what it'll
about
be.
the
But
majority of the
my
girls
niche
and the
over
way
there
that
is
they
reaction
communicate, both on
commentary.
the field and off. He just has a group of girls that, in English or in
So I have
Cambodian,
to be careful
they are very much in lockstep.
how I
As
react
we mentioned, he's
on
one of our
different
coworkers
YouTubers
down the road at ESPN.
like
He's been there for over 20 years.
Gina Janine. That's one of my main default.
Kiva Knowles
The
at the
folk
plate.
love
What
that.
he said about Kiva is that she
Peach
has a
McIntyre,
presence
I've done a
about she
few on
goes to a
her.
local magnet
They're
school
old,
that
but they all of them
says she's
still be
brilliant,
good.
has a
None of them
huge
ever get
future
old.
ahead of her. And whether
You
she
can't even do,
pursues
if you
softball
watch
down the
all my
road or
replays, which are thousands,
stays in academia, she is
you'll
got a
be
bright
if you're
future.
depressed, you won't be no more. If you just keep it on
Last time
replay,
up, Kiva
you know, take
ripped
a
the line drive to center.
do
This
that
time
because it's
she
gonna
pulled
last
it
you.
foul.
You'll have to do it for about.
Still looking for her first hit today.
Ooh, it's so much material out there. Well, if you
For Rhode
watch
Island,
my
we've got a number
stuff
of defensive
on
changes.
any of my
Tavera
Queen
is now
Elise
flying it left.
reaction,
Chantel at shortstop.
even if you don't know the
Morse in center.
YouTuber that I'm reacting on, you're gonna want to know. I tell you, go
And
to their
Riker
channel,
is back
subscribe,
at first.
subscribe to their
Umpires
channel,
huddle out in the middle of the
and see what I'm talking about. I
diamond,
tell
checking to
folks
see
to
if
go
there
to the
was
YouTube.
interference.
And see, one thing I noticed about the
Did the swing of the
reaction
bat hit the
community,
catcher's mitt?
we all be in it
If
together.
so, that
It
would
ain't no
be
one doing the live.
catcher's interference.
We all respect each other. We all stay in each other's lane. We shout each other out. We get on each other's lives. I'm talking about we don't. I ain't seen where nobody acted up in the reaction
Good
commentary
job on the
community,
call here.
and
Just
that's
seeing
what
if
you
there
think it
was that
would.
contact.
But
Was
I'm
on the
telling you,
follow-through of the swing.
we all be together.
This is one of those reviewable
It has
plays.
been
that are
times,
not
especially when
necessary
I,
on this one. Everybody
you
feeling
know,
pretty confident on the call of
it
the
was a
field.
subject on YouTube
So
that
give the
hit
catcher
one
right
of the
now
YouTube,
an
it
elected
ruffled one
steal.
of the YouTubers'
The second
feathers so
definitely
hard
hurts when you get hit in
that
the
they
hand like
made a
that.
whole almost 2 hour live, well 2 hour vlog. You see, it's about an hour and a half on how they were upset at me. So all it did was made the people that follow her want to find out. See, she didn't call my name, but she showed my face
So it
and
was called
everything.
catcher's interference on the backswing. That
It
goes
showed
as
the
an
most
E2
unflattering
on
picture
the
I
catcher.
have, and tried to. But see, the thing about it, what I react off
Knowles
of, I
takes her
don't
base
make
Lucy
none of the
Callan
stuff
to
up. See,
three
it's
hole
be
hitter.
from what you
Walked
don't
and
put
stolen a
down.
base, scored a run in the
And if
third.
you want to do a little history on it for the people that might not, that might be of the other
Again, as we
persuasion,
play the bottom half of the
look up
minute,
Siskel and Ebert,
Connecticut up by 8.
and they
They're
went to
2
church
runs
too.
away from a potential
And then
run
you'll
rule
see what I'm
victory.
talking
They
about.
get the lead
The
runner in
Fair
second.
Use Act
Callan
of the
reaches
United
on the fielder's
States,
choice. Knowles
I
retired.
believe probably the world, protects
Sirio
you
and
as
Emma
long
are
as you
refielding
ain't
their positions. Very
spreading
good on the
lies
dirt.
and stuff like
Good
that. And
defense right there.
now some of the YouTubers get hurt. Oh, she threatened that and
Good
like,
day over at the
and I
half
told her,
court.
like, guess
Look
what?
easy.
Ava Lafergie
Don't
steps
discredit
away
Legal
to pitch
Shield
from
now.
Brooke Dolan.
It might not be a
Part of this
one
too
on
is just that the
retainer,
routine plays the
but it
importance
might well
of
be
not
because
allowing
Legal
extra
Shield
base
has a
runners on
team
base.
of people, a team
Otherwise,
of
makes for a long day out.
certified great
Runner
lawyers.
goes from first,
So
throw
when
down
people
on
holler
the
about
third
that, oh,
base side of
I
the
got
bag,
a
and
lawyer.
allows for
Oh
Callan
well.
to slide in with a steal.
First of all, I ain't got nothing. Second of all, Legal Shield is affordable, okay? And you'll have a
Hustle by
whole,
Lucy
whatever
Callan.
go on in your
Connecticut
life,
knowing how important it
contracts,
is right now to
people that
potentially
want to sue,
have those two
you want
extra
to get
runs across that
you
would give them the run rule win.
tickets, unfair. That's what a
You want
service
to
is,
take
legal
advantage and
aid
smack the ball around as much as
called
possible.
Legal Shield,
Again, this is a Connecticut team
and they
that
got
had
a
a tough
team. I
game
want
to
to say
get to
about
this
12
morning.
lawyers,
4-1
and they
win
assign one to you, and they 24-hour
versus
access.
Maine
Any questions,
a couple of days ago now, back
anything.
on Sunday.
So don't let people that got a lawyer on retainer
In spite of
scare
that
you,
loss, Maine is still alive in the
because there's some lawyers
regional
on Legal
and
Shield
will play
team
at
and other
3:30
legal
against the
services
loser
like
of
that
this game for
that you can
a
pay
spot in
per
tomorrow's
month,
region championship game.
and you got you a team of
Lafergie
lawyers
takes
yourself.
her base.
Even though my
Now
son
McKinley,
deal with
Whitlock.
the
Now we have her dad
college
mic'd up
football
down at the third
league
base coach's
look
box.
folk
If we hear
and
any
stuff,
of that foreign language,
I
we'll share it
told
with you.
him if
I
he
don't know
got
how you
any
say
questions about any
shot
of
to
them
the gap in right
contracts,
center
we
in
can go to
Cambodian,
legal
but it's a
aid.
two-run
We
double,
can go
and
to
that is your ball
our
game.
legal team that you pay per month.
A
Depends on
walk-off
what package you get. That's why I don't know
two-run
what,
double
but it's
for McKinley
affordable.
Whitlock.
These
And
days,
on
everything
to
is high, so
tomorrow's
just go ahead and
championship game of
think,
the New
put
England region
$80
goes
aside,
Bristol,
something like that a
Connecticut.
month. It might not even be that much, but the way everything done went up, I just don't want you to be surprised, but it's worth, just like with AAA, you don't have to do AAA but once a month. Once a year. Yep. Okay, so my niche over there is reaction commentary. Now my niche, I have another channel, which is my smallest YouTube channel, and it's called Queen Elise Nicolette. I got 1,505 subscribers. It'll tell you once you look up Queen. So we're growing. And a lot of it is due to commentary. Well, you know, a lot of what I realized, I know this. Cause see that person, that YouTuber thought that I was obsessed over them. No, it's all about the Fair Use Act in action. Okay, that's what it's like. I say, look up Siskel and Ebert. But God kept sending other folk, even her subscribers was saying, come back, that'll be good. Da, 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 da. So I did, and I've been back ever since. But so I made sure that I just was reckless with that behavior. Okay, so it was one more thing about my Queen Elise channel I wanted to tell y'all. Of course, like, share, and subscribe, and hit the. How about on reaction commentary? And then I might get, at the same time, get 1.478 views on my church, my spiritual thing, okay? My church, criticized for that. They were like, yeah, that's what she said on her hour-long vlog of me. She go to church, she be talking mess about me, but she cussed. She be talking mess about me in one vlog and in the front row at the next vlog. You know what I say? How she know I'm on the front row? You have to analyze that position, see? I could have been just standing, by the pew, and I wanted that angle. So obviously you had to watch my stuff. And see, when I do vlogs or shorts and stuff from my church, they be really interesting, and sometimes it's something that's gonna happen. So obviously, it's all about y'all. That's what I heard. In my church, make disciples. Disciples make disciples. And I already realized that if I was the only one believe this, I'd be the only one. And so I'm going to continue to try to do it. See, everybody can't go that avenue. Some people be coming at you. Even if you didn't want to subscribe to my Queen Elise channel, and you just even at the majority match. So you no, that's I have Snapchat. Okay. And then I got my Snapchat folk who might not have you. But in other words, even my Twitter. It's so these edit programs, they want you to do posting a video. Now, my second channel, Queen Elise Nicolette, my small with my long with my material. And at first when I made that channel, I was like, okay, it's gonna be food and drink channel, because on Facebook, my Queen Elise Nicolette page is more food and drink. But all of it mix and mingle. But my niche on that channel, you won't believe it. Let me walk off of this. My niche on that channel are live streams. You wouldn't believe it. And what made me realize that what my niche was over there was because that was always 10 subscribers, 10 subscribers. So I just said, I was at Subway in McDonough, Georgia. The day I got Active Live, I said, you know what? Since I'm gonna get me a sub sandwich, I'm gonna go live. Do you know them folks hopped on like I thought I was on TikTok? I'm talking about the first day. So I said, okay, I see that. There's on this one. And then it don't matter if I'm a week off. I ain't been over. I try not to do a week off live from there. But when I come on and don't let me go twice that week, the numbers gonna jump right back up. So that's when I figured out that my Queen Snippets channel are live streams. And last but not least, this channel here, Elise's History Corner. I'm gonna try to do more of this video live. I'll post a photo. But over here, I got 4 months on for this one. Put it this way. Viral remixed shorts. Can you believe that? Remix. Now, I mean, you edit, you put your text on it, you put some music on it. It's good to use the trending music. Mixed short, YouTube short. When I say short, it's YouTube short. I think that one was like 4 seconds that got viral. I've had others, but I had one on Peach McIntyre, and it was about 76,000 views, and that's the highest I ever got. I messed around and put a remix YouTube short from just a video real quick, 3 seconds with a trending song and my text on it. I think I put hashtag lashes. And do you know that short was almost 2 million views? It stopped at like 1,914,000. It stopped there. And every now and then it might get 1 or 2. I think the machine makes it. But yeah, that's when I found out my niche over here. That's what that is. Now, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. This is the first live today that I did communicate. But I will be going live on all my platforms today. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to, you can do all my channels, Queen Elise Nicolette, and of course this channel, Elise's History Corner, because we got some good things coming on this channel now. Don't let it fool you. Don't let just my little boring life. If you like football, anybody like football, my son plays college football. My daughter, we're gonna be doing a lot of content together, and so you'll get to know the family. And hit the post notification bell so you can know every time I post a video, go live, and post a photo. I will be making another move soon, and I will take y'all along the way. If you can look at some of my shorts or whatever, I got some pictures of when I went to a couple and videos. I got when I went to a couple apartment tours, and I have an idea of the one I want. It's not the nicest one, but it's the second nicest one that I went to anyway. And the vibe, I go by vibes, and I've been drawn to this one. And Lord willing, yeah, I'll take y'all along the way, and we'll see. Because I know a lot of people are looking for places, and even if you don't get the one that I choose, you have a layout. Sometimes people want to see what a layout look like. So that's how you get views on apartment tours. People be wanting to know the layout of places. So thank y'all for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.